This story is called Prince Leo's Quest. In the heart of the vibrant, contemporary kingdom, where ancient traditions met modern twists, Prince Leo felt suffocated by his royal duties. He yearned for adventure and freedom, often sneaking away from his lessons, to explore the castle's hidden passages and dream of a life beyond the throne. One day, while rummaging through the dusty attic of the castle, Prince Leo stumbled upon an old, mysterious-looking chest with intricate carvings of swords and dragons. As he lifted the lid, a yellowed parchment slipped out, revealing a centuries-old map that supposedly led to a legendary treasure, a sword said to grant its wielder immense power and respect. Intrigued, Prince Leo felt a surge of excitement and purpose. Realizing this could be his chance to prove himself and break free from the shackles of royal protocol, he decided to embark on a secret quest to find the treasure. But he soon discovered that he was not the only one searching for it. Rival claimants to the throne were also on the hunt. With the map in hand and a determined heart, Prince Leo set out on his perilous journey. Facing numerous challenges and adversaries along the way, he navigated through treacherous landscapes, solved ancient puzzles, and battled competitors in a series of action-packed encounters that tested his courage and wits. As he drew closer to the treasure, Prince Leo began to realize that the true meaning of leadership and courage was not just about wielding power, but about earning the respect and admiration of his people. Finally, after many trials and tribulations, Prince Leo reached the treasure, a magnificent sword with a shimmering blade and a hilt adorned with precious gems. But to his surprise, he was not alone. His rivals had caught up with him, and a fierce battle ensued. In the end, Prince Leo emerged victorious, claiming the legendary sword and earning the respect of his people, who saw him as a true hero and a worthy future king. With the sword in hand, Prince Leo returned home to a grand celebration, and the kingdom prospered as the treasure brought unexpected wealth and unity to the people. Prince Leo's adventure had not only secured his place as future king, but had also taught him that true leadership was about bravery, character, and the willingness to take risks and challenge tradition. The days that followed Prince Leo's triumphant return were filled with celebrations and festivities, as the kingdom rejoiced in their future's bravery and cunning. However, amidst the cheers and applause, Prince Leo couldn't shake off the feeling that his adventure was far from over, for he had discovered a legendary sword was only one part of a much larger puzzle. Rumors began to spread of an ancient prophecy, one that spoke of a great quest to unite the warring kingdoms under one ruler, with the wielder of the legendary sword being the chosen one. Intrigued and feeling the weight of his newfound responsibility, Prince Leo decided to embark on a new journey, to uncover the truth behind the prophecy, and to see if he indeed had what it took to unite the kingdoms. He gathered a small group of trusted friends and advisors, including a wise old wizard named Zephyr and a skilled warrior named Ava, and together they set out into the unknown. Their quest led them through dark forests, across scorching deserts, and over treacherous mountains, each step taking them further the of danger and uncertainty. Along the way, they encountered fierce beasts, rival treasure hunters, and even traitors within their own ranks, testing Prince Leo's leadership and his companions' loyalty and bravery. As they journeyed deeper into the unknown, Prince Leo began to realize that the true challenge lay not in the external obstacles they faced, but in the internal doubts and fears that threatened to divide them. One must stand together. Prince Leo urged his companions one night around a roaring campfire, for it is not the sword that makes the king, but the heart and the courage of those who wield it. Zephyr nodded in agreement, his eyes twinkling with wisdom, while Ava stood up, her hand on the hilt of her sword, ready for whatever lay ahead. Together, they pressed on, their bond growing stronger with each passing day, as they edged closer to fulfilling the ancient prophecy and changing the course of history forever. The night air was thick with anticipation as Prince Leo, Zephyr, and Ava approached the entrance of the ancient temple, where the prophecy's secrets were said to be hidden. Ava drew her sword, its blade shimmering in the moonlight, while Zephyr began to chant an incantation, his words weaving a protective spell around them. Prince Leo, with the legendary sword at his side, stepped forward, his heart pounding with excitement and a hint of fear. "We're not alone," Ava whispered, her eyes scanning the shadows, as the sound of rustling leaves and snapping twigs echoed through the forest. A figure emerged from the darkness, tall and imposing, with eyes that seemed to bore into Prince Leo's very soul. "You shouldn't have come here," the stranger growled, his voice like thunder, as he drew a sword of his own, its blade dark and foreboding. Prince Leo stood firm, the legendary sword at the ready, as Zephyr and Ava flanked him, prepared for battle. "We mean no harm," Prince Leo declared, his voice steady. But we will not be deterred from our quest to unite the kingdoms. The stranger sneered, his sword flashing in the moonlight, as he charged towards Prince Leo, their blades clashing in a shower of sparks. The battle raged on, the outcome hanging in the balance, as Prince Leo faced his greatest challenge yet, one that would test his courage, his wits, and his determination to fulfill the prophecy. The clash of steel on steel echoed through the ancient temple grounds as Prince Leo parried the stranger's attacks, his movements swift and precise. Zephyr and Ava joined the fray, their swords dancing in the moonlight, as they fought to protect their prince and uncover the secrets of the prophecy. The battle was intense, with spells and swords clashing in a spectacular display of magic and might, but Prince Leo's determination and bravery began to gain the upper hand. The stranger stumbled back, his sword trembling in his grasp, as Prince Leo stood victorious, the legendary sword shining brightly in his hand. "Who are you?" Prince Leo demanded, his chest heaving with exertion, as the stranger slowly rose to his feet, a hint of respect in his eyes. "I am Malachi, a guardian of the temple." The stranger replied, his voice tinged with a mix of admiration and warning. "You, Prince Leo, are the first to ever defeat me in combat." Malachi bowed his head, a small smile playing on his lips, as he handed Prince Leo ancient scroll, yellowed with age, and sealed with a mysterious symbol. "The prophecy's secrets are revealed within," Malachi said, his eyes glinting with a hint of mischief. "But be warned, Prince Leo, the journey ahead will be treacherous, and not all will survive." Prince Leo unrolled the scroll, his eyes scanning the ancient text, as Zephyr and Ava gathered around him, their faces filled with anticipation and concern. The words on the scroll spoke of a final trial, one that would test Prince Leo's courage, wisdom, and heart, and determine the fate of the kingdoms forever. With the scroll's secrets revealed, Prince Leo felt a sense of purpose and determination wash over him, as he gazed out at his friends and allies, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. "Together we can do this," Prince Leo said, his voice filled with conviction, as Zephyr and Ava nodded in agreement, their faces set with resolve. The three companions stood tall, the legendary sword shining brightly at Prince Leo's side, as they prepared to face the final trial and claim their destiny. The sun began to rise, casting a golden glow over the temple grounds, as Prince Leo, Zephyr, and Ava set off towards their ultimate challenge, ready to shape the future of the kingdoms and forge their own legend.
Thank you.